arcade sucks!
Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'm gonna turn that game volume down for y'all so y'all can hear me better, because I have noticed that the game volume has been a little too loud. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Absolutes. This game, pretty daggum sick. I really like it. It has a lot of options, as always. As you can see, and we have a, drop. Why is this off? I want this. And I want this on. And I want this on. Why is this off? Okay, now that these are all back on. Anyway, so as y'all know, Sonic 2... Where's my save data? Wait. What? Where's my save data? No wonder these are all off. I was like, bro... Huh? Anyway, I guess we're gonna have to play and get the Chaos Emeralds. I didn't really want to have to do this, but I guess we're doing it now. But anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Absolute. So if you don't really know my opinions on Sonic 2, then you'll know that they've kind of changed over the years. I've gone from I really like Sonic 2, it's cool, to it's okay, to I don't know, I don't see the appeal. I also think, but now I'm kind of back to like, yeah, it's good, it does everything that a sequel needs to do, but it's definitely not the best in the series. That goes to, that goes to Sonic 3, and I think I get this because there's a lot of people that I feel like kind of glaze this game a lot, which is fine. Like, there's no problem with that, I don't think, but I do think it gets a little excessive. The glaze gets a little excessive on this game, and people really hype it up as the best, like, classic Sonic game, when, like, Sonic 3 is literally right there. So that's the way I see it, though. Okay. I don't really like these special stages, so I'm hoping we can get these done on the first try. And before we leave Emerald Hill, I cannot believe we have to do this, but it is what it is. Okay, if I remember correctly, these will come up, and then it'll try to throw you for a loop here. Hey! I did not think we were gonna do... Now I'm worried that, like, my Sonic 3 and Knuckles data is gonna be deleted, because what the frick happened to that? It should not have deleted my data. All my data is gone. I literally had a save file and everything ready to go on this, and now it's just gone. I have no idea what the frick happened. It's like Sonic Forces, bro. It just randomly deleted all my data. But is what it is, I guess. I'm also using the D-pad for this because I am not about to use the analog stick and cell. Okay, cool. Hey, we got it, baby. Alright, cool. Yeah, so this will be the only playthrough I'll actually have to get the daggum Chaos Emeralds on, because I literally had a save file with the Chaos Emeralds on them, and, yeah. And that's the thing, though, about this. I feel like saying I like this game is kind of, like, controversial, especially when, like, CD fans know my opinion on CD, because I had a lot of people... Especially on that Sonic CD video, the infamous one, the one that everybody knows about. I had a lot of those people be like, oh, well, you're probably a Sonic 2 fan, and you like Sonic 2 and that level design, don't you? And I'm like, when did I ever say that? Like, why are you reaching so hard to prove something that, like, my favorite game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, I've always glazed Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So it's not this game. Like, this game is fun, and the level design's fine. Like, it's mainly just, running straight, which is cool, but, like, it focused on speed. I get it. You're salty that your game Sonic CD isn't good and actually has bad level design, and you've convinced yourself that it does, but you're just coping. I get that. I understand that. I completely and totally understand it. I would be coping too if my favorite game had horrible level design. But, you know, at the end of the day, like, this game is fun. Is it better than Sonic 3 and Knuckles in my opinion? No. I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the best Sonic game ever made, and you'll see that as we get to it. You'll see that as we get, once we get to it in next week's video, probably. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full run of it, though. That's the only thing I'm concerned about it, but okay, cool. I did this in Origins, I can do it here, so it shouldn't be too difficult. And even if I do have to start over on Sonic 3 Knuckles, I'm not worried about it, so. Okay, cool. Okay. We're already above the quota. Stay there. Stay there. Nice. Cool, got it. Easy. So we are going to be doing a lot, and the funny thing is, they always want to talk about, oh, well, Sonic 2 has this straight linear level design, and you can explore. That's the beauty of Sonic CD, that you have to explore. Like, shut up. When you're looking for the Chaos Emeralds, you have to look for checkpoints, which means you have to explore. And they'll blatantly ignore that fact, by the way. They will blatantly ignore the fact that you have to explore to get these special stages in order to get these special stages because of the way that this game was structured, right? So they'll blatantly ignore that, and it's pretty funny, honestly. It's pretty funny watching them cope about it. Like they know Sonic CD fans just annoy me, honestly, because they think they know everything. They're those stuck-up guys who will tell you, like, oh, I have a college degree in booty scratching or something like that, and I'm better than you because of that. Like, shut up, man. Shut up. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I literally don't. I could care less what your accolades are, bro. My accolades are D's and nuts, alright? Like, let's chill out. But anyway, yeah, Sonic 2, like, it's a game that, like, I do think don't get me wrong, I do think it improves on everything that Sonic 1 did. I do think that. But at the same time, I'm not, like, huge on it because I think it's fun, but it does suffer from that one thing that I will say CD fans do have something right with that, which is, yes, this game does have a lot of linearity, a lot of straight lines, and while I understand it to an extent because of the fact that it wanted to focus more on speed over, Okay. I was really scared because I had no idea what was going on, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. While it does focus on linearity and speed, because I understand that, it does suffer in that aspect. So I don't think it improves on Sonic 1 in that way. And I think the only reason people say that this is such a step up from Sonic 1 is because of all the platforming in Sonic 1. But like I said, Sonic 1 is a game that I personally really enjoy. Okay, frick you, Tails. You're gonna screw me over. But I don't think it matters because we got it. That's why I try to keep Tails. The trick to these special stages, keep Tails out of as many rings as possible. Only have him holding like 1 or 2 or 3 rings, and you should be good to go. But I don't really necessarily think that Sonic 1 was bad, and like I said, speed is earned in that game. The platforming can be tedious at times, for sure. I can agree with that. But if you keep a straight head, and you kind of learn the level design and the layout of everything that the game wants you to do, Sonic 1 is really nice and actually fast-paced compared to this game, where this game does have a lot of just straight line simulator. It is very much like Mario Kart World. let me chill, because I know I'm gonna catch some flack for that, but this game's very much like that in regards. There's not much to explore, you know, and the game actively does, I won't deny, actively does rewards you for beating the stages as fast as possible, especially with its system that it has in place, which is the you know, special stage system. So it kind of rewards you for exploration, but not really. And there is a way to beat or get all the Chaos Emeralds before you leave. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I doubt I can get it, but we'll see what happens. Okay, hit you. Nice. Okay, hit that. That would explain why all my settings were off before, because I had a ton of settings on. I'm glad I checked the settings before I did anything. But yeah, there's a bunch of quality of life settings, just like in Sonic 1 Forever. You have the you know, Insta Shield, Drop Dash. You have what is it? Peel Out, you know, elemental shields, all that. You have everything here. So all the bells and whistles are here for you to enjoy. Okay, like this. I actually really like this one. Okay. And now that I've kind of like learned these stages, I will say, I did think these were the worst in the series at one point. I think Sonic CD takes the cake for that objectively, even before I kind of changed my mind on these special stages. Even before I kind of changed my mind on these special stages, I think Sonic CD still took the cake on that. But a big but. This is a big but with a Latina on top. I do think that these special stages are not as bad as I originally thought they were. Like, once you kind of learn them, they're really, really good. Like, they're pretty. They're not hard at all once you learn them. Once you learn where all the bombs are and where to anticipate the rings, even if you miss a lot of rings, as long as you don't hit a bomb, you're pretty much good to go. Which is what I like. Because, like, look, I've been able to ring manage enough to where I can actually keep it to where, like, I only, like, look, now we're above quota, and we need everything that we need for rings. Okay, hit this. It's gonna fool me again, yeah. Yeah, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Look at that, almost 200 rings. Like I said, if you keep Tails with a low ring count, you should be good. If Tails has a high ring count, it's really going to screw you over. That's one of the biggest tips I can give for these special stages. But we're literally almost done. We might be able to get it before Emerald Hill is even over, and then we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game, which is what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. I should be able to get all of them done. I'm pretty good at these special stages now, which is the good thing. Let's go this way. We're gonna have to do some exploring. This is the most exploring you're gonna see me do in a Sonic 2 playthrough. Or long play, I should say. I don't normally do long plays, but you never know. If y'all enjoy them enough, I'll keep going at them. Oh, I like that prototype run. You know, I'll keep doing the long plays. I don't think people necessarily like them though, because they kind of see the length of the video and then they're like, ugh, you know. Okay, hit that, because I know there's bound to be something up here. There's bound to be something up here, for sure. Something up here. They wouldn't show me otherwise, right? Okay. 100 lives. Okay. Jump off that corkscrew. Wait, okay, we're good. I thought we were gonna die. Oh, we did get hit. I literally ran into. I kind of deserve that, low key, because I just ran into that. I deserve that, low key. Okay, jump over this so we can go get more rings. Okay, so we know where this thing. Ah, I wrung it. Dang it. Well, looks like we're gonna have to go get the final one. Kind of fun, but it's okay. We can go to Chemical Plant. I'm not worried about failing the special stages more than I am just trying to get them early game. That's mainly what I'm worried about. So, okay. I doubt we'll get them all here though. Let's see. Because we had 50. You know what? I'm not even gonna complain about it. Yeah. Sorry. I'm kind of just like really locked in right now trying to get these rings without getting hit. Like these enemies aren't even that hard. I don't know how I took damage because I'm a loser. Actually, don't answer that. But I mainly just don't really like all that much, I guess, mess with I guess I just don't really mess with Sonic 2 like that. Like, it is fun, and I like to play it every now and then, but it's not like one of those things where it's like, oh man, I really want to play, like, if I ever want to play a classic game, I'm booting up Sonic Mania or I'm booting up Sonic 3 Knuckles, right? Like, I'm not gonna boot up Sonic 2 all the time. I know there's people out there that are like that, and that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but for me, like, Sonic 2 is one of those games where it's like, just whatever. Like, you know, I'll play it whenever I'm doing a playthrough or I just really, really feel like it. But anyway, I kind of need to lock in, so I'm going to shut up for just a second. This is actually a special stage where Tails is kind of required to have a good bit of rings. So you got to make sure you know where all the rings are going to appear at. Okay. Nice. This one's pretty hard, so I might shut up here. There we go, got it. Nice, easy, 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 easy. That's the one that'll kind of mess you up. That one right there will mess you up. That one, and there's another one that I think, because we got two more, and the last one's easy, as always. That's basically like your freebie. The last two are always usually the hardest, in my opinion, though. So we will have to try to find a detour in Chemical Plant. Alright, cool. Well, we can move from here. And now we have the, you know, default Eggman boss. And these bosses are very much like Sonic CDs, where they're kind of just a joke, you know. You know, not really anything too significant to, you know, to write home about, I guess is the best way to put it. But, you know, they are fun, I guess, in their own right. I like that they're easy, I guess is the best part. I would rather a boss fight be easy than it be just unbearable in the terms of superstars where you just have to wait for just, you know, incredibly hard without anything. And now we're on to Chemical Plant, you know, the zone that pretty much was so iconic that they decided to bring it back a bajillion times. You know, and I honestly, because this zone's been brought back so much, I honestly forget that this is where it came from. Like, it's kind of sad to say that, but I do forget that this is the stage that, like, or this is the game, not the stage, the game that introduced it, you know, like, brought us Chemical Plant Zone. Okay, I do need to be careful, because you can actually go the entirety of Chemical Plant, skipping a checkpoint if you're not careful. I really need to find one. Oh no. Oh no. I might have to wait till Aquatic Ruin, bro. Yep, we did it. Oh no. Oh no. And we have enough rings to... I do this every time. This is why I hate getting all the emeralds except for 2 in Chemical Plant, dude. Because it's so easy to beat this stage. So easy to beat this stage without getting a checkpoint. It's so easy to do it. It's not even funny how easy it is. Okay, hit that. I love the music here, though. It will never get old. I don't care. I honestly really like... Okay, I love Mania's. Mania's is probably the best version. But there's always something about the original version of this song that I'll always just really love. I don't know. The OG just Genesis, like, bit crunch music sound of this that I'll just really, really love and appreciate. Honestly, I really love it. Like, bro. There we go. Found one. All right, is this another one I need to lock in on? I think it is. Let me just be quiet real quick and let me lock in. Let me do my thing, chat. No! We were right there! We were right there. If we didn't get hit and then we just got those few rings, we would have been fine. That one was my fault. That one was my fault. We'll get another special stage for sure. We'll get another one for sure. And then I'll beat it. I'll beat it. I know that one. Like I said, that's the one you really gotta concentrate on. But it's fun. It is fun. Why'd I save Tails? Why'd I do that? Genuinely, why did I do that? Did I have a change of heart all of a sudden? Okay, hit that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that, I'm not gonna lie. Gotta actually use these because that thing right there is freaking blocking the path. Okay, hit that. We do need to make sure we get a bunch of rings. Okay, hold on. Nice. So glad we had that peel out. Okay, there should be a check. It's right there. Never mind. We'll have to wait till Aquatic Ruin. I'm not worried about it, though. Like I said, we did fail that one, but that's okay. We'll get it. 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 Trust, 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 trust. There we go. I still can't believe my data reset, bro. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. I didn't even touch anything in these files, by the way. Oh, nice. Look at that. 100% chemical free. We did it. Oh, that means I gotta get the freaking achievements again, bro. That's another thing. I didn't mention this in my, my other, Sonic 1 Forever, video. But there are actually achievements in this that you can get. I guess it helps that I lost the data because I can shut that off now. But you can get achievements in this, which is pretty cool. Thanks for screwing me. Well. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. But, yeah, oh! I am gonna go back. Because I need to see... Okay, hit you. Also, by the way, Aquatic Ruin is one of those zones you need to be rolling at all times, by the way, just so y'all know. Nice, look at that. I avoided the, Aquatic Ruin is definitely one of those zones where you need to be rolling at all times, because if you don't, like, you're gonna get punished for it. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down this way. Hit that. Hit that again. Hit that again. Go down. I'm kind of glad Tails did that. Okay, hit that. Wait. Okay. Tails is gonna drown because he's a freaking loser, so that's okay. Why am I down here longer than I should be? I'm down here longer than I should be. Tails is gonna drown again. I love how that just doesn't work. Screw it. Dude, Sonic 2, bro. I don't understand it. Like, I swear, some of these stages don't have checkpoints at all. That's how piss easy this game is. And I think that's why people love this game so much, because it's easy. And so you're never gonna hear complaints from Sonic fans with how easy the game. Well, actually, never mind. Hold on, I take that back. I take that back. I take that back. Hold on. I take that back. Because let me tell you something. You will hear complaints from Sonic fans all the dadgum time about how easy Sonic games are, and then immediately they will contradict their statement with, yeah, Sonic 2 is my favorite game in the classics. Like, this is the easiest one. This is the easiest one. Hey, it would be great if you could... Okay, cool. Like, this is literally the easiest game. It's not close. It's not a contest how easy this game is. Compared to Sonic 1 and Sonic 3, not a contest. And obviously, we're gonna go the whole zone again without a special stage, so that's awesome. Really love that. Okay. I'm cooked. Well. Yep. This freaking flies, bro. I knew it. Those freaking flies hoed me, bro. Okay. What I need to do is do my best to stay on the... Well, never mind. I was gonna say I need to do my best to stay on the top. Because this stage here specifically, Act 2... will hoe you for being on the bottom. That did not hit me, but it is what it is. I want y'all to know how unequivocally angry I am right now. Okay. Alright. And here we go again. Hey! Why are these air bubbles testing me today, dude? These air bubbles are absolutely testing me today. And I promise y'all I'm not this bad at Sonic games. Okay. Oh, wow. Little secret. Hit this. Okay, I have no idea where I'm at right now, but I'll take it. I need a checkpoint. Okay, wait. Okay, so we need to get up on that thing. Hold on, chat. I know, I'm sorry. Good, nice spin dash jump should get us up where we need to be, right? No, that was it, bro. Why did he It should not take this long to do a Sonic the Hedgehog 2 stage. It shouldn't, but it does. Okay, hit this. And then that. Nice. Dude, it's like a freaking relic. Okay. We're already 35 in, and we're in the third stage. This is gonna be the longest one, bro. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be the longest one, all because my data got deleted. I could have beat this already. I could have beat this whole game already. Literally gonna beat this whole game. Because my data just randomly decided to go poof, and I didn't even touch it, by the way. Never touched the data once. It just went poof. And decided it was done being data for today. Not even for the day, for permanently, pretty much. Never touched it, by the way. I love it when stuff does that. Like when you don't touch it, but then it just deletes itself because it wants to. Like, what is the purpose? How does that even happen? Like, I didn't touch it. I didn't mess with it. So in no way should it be messing or deleting itself. Like, how do you just delete yourself off of a computer, bro? Genuinely, somebody needs to explain that to me. Okay. Okay. We don't fumble here. There's bombs right in the middle, but there's rings in the middle. Rings in the middle. Rings in the middle. Rings in the middle. Jump. Okay, fine. That's fine. Tails needed to die anyway, because he's a freaking loser. Okay. Okay, hit that. There we go. That's quota. That. Oh no! No! Okay, I didn't jump. I didn't jump. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. I didn't jump. I got so scared because I didn't jump. Okay, the last one we can literally get right before the boss fight, so that should be good. We can just get to the end of the stage now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll be good now. We'll be good. I cannot believe it's taking me it's taking me 35 minutes to get past the first 3 ones, and it's because the dadgum Chaos Emeralds, because the dadgum data. That makes me so mad. That really makes me mad, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hit this. Now, as long as we don't get hit by anything, if I learned my lesson, which I probably didn't, knowing me. Okay, we're good. Let's hit it. This should be the last one, and then we can just supersonic this fight. This one's pretty easy. You can just kind of turn around and get a bunch of rings and stuff, and because they're all scattered around the place like this, you'll see. Well, this round is pretty easy. This one's fun. I like this one. Okay, so this one. As long as you know where they're gonna spawn, which is pretty much independent of each other, you're good. Like that. See, like these are so fun. This is the only stage I feel like where you do need Tails to kind of lock in for you. Help you lock in your results, but okay. Should be here. Whoa, it almost got me. It almost got me. It did get me. It's all good. We've got enough. We've got enough. We've got enough. Barely enough. We have 200 right now. How many do we need? 240? 210. Oh, wow. We're right there. We're right there. We're good. Yeah, so this one's pretty easy. All you gotta do is, like I said, you can hit this as long as you don't hit bombs. And the rest of this is just avoiding bombs. You jump here. And Tails can be free to kind of grab a lot here too. You just got to make sure he doesn't get hit. But even then, we have a lot of insurance, so we should be good. And that's all the Chaos Emeralds. Boom, done within 30 freaking minutes. Almost 40 actually. 40, but there we go. Sonic has all the Chaos Emeralds. Now we can run through the rest of this game to our heart's content and beat it. Shouldn't take us too long. Now Sonic can change into Super Sonic. Yay. But that means, oh, we still have Metropolis Zone, bro. We still got Metropolis Zone to run through. Achievement unlocked, Superstar. Look at that. We did it. Got all the Chaos Emeralds. Let's run through the rest of this game. I'm sick, bro. I'm sick. Cause this, if it deletes my 3 air data, I'm going to absolutely crash out. I just want y'all to know that. Because I've had that 3 air data for a while. And it was like child to me, bro. My Sonic 3 air data is like, it's like a child to me, bro. It was like my son. You know? He was like son to me. And then he would go and delete himself from the face of the planet, and I would be sad. That counts as a jump, I'm so glad. I also don't like the zone hot take. I know a lot of people really enjoy this zone. I don't. Because of this crap right here. I'm sorry if you're a pinball enjoyer, but if you enjoy pinball in this game, you're kind of just weird. Because why do we need that in a Sonic game? I get that he spins into a ball. I get that. I understand that. But what I don't understand is why we need to have him doing pinball. That should not be your first thought, like, oh, let's make him a pinball. Nice. If I'm not mistaken, this is the stage with the point farm, right? Or no? It's right here. Yeah. So as you can see right there, there's a right there. There is a way to get up there. I don't remember how to do it. But there is a way to get up there, and there's like a point farm up there, and you can just like freaking farm points. It's actually pretty cool, I won't lie. Despite me not liking this stage. Okay. Sorry, I just kind of ran out of things to say at the moment because I don't like this stage, so I'm trying to get it out the way. But Sonic 2 does have some bangers, I will say. It's not this, but Hilltop Zone, Mystic Cave, Chemical Plant, obviously Emerald Hill. A lot of those are bangers, bro. I love me some daggum Hilltop Zone, especially. I think it's after this, right? It should be. Mystic Cave's a banger too. It does not have Hidden Palace though, so we are gonna have to finish out the game without Hidden Palace. Ow, that hurt. Easy. Okay, well. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Do. Dude, the idle animation's so great. Yeah, here we go, Hilltop Zone. Y'all know how I feel about Hilltop Zone, bro. I would love to get this on a Sonic Mania 2, bro, or something. This is probably my favorite stage in the whole game. I used to not like it that much, but now, like, I just love it. Not because of the level design or anything. Like, the level design's kind of just fine. Like, this is probably one of the more well-designed stages in this game. But it's just fun. I just like it. It's just fun. Music, aesthetic. Like, look, dude, you're in the mountains above the clouds, bro. That junk is so fire. But mainly just, like, the music. You know, I lived out in the middle of nowhere growing up. Like, I lived in the country. Yeah, I know. You can make fun of me. Oh, he's a white redneck. Like, all right, bro. Okay, I get it. You know, frick. Okay, I deserve that. Dun, 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 wah, 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 wah. Yo! The aura farming backwards? Did you see that? I've never seen him do that. That was so sick. Yo. He hit that junk, bro. Is that exclusive to this game? Or is that like something that's been in the classics and I never knew until now? Because that junk was fire, bro. I have never in my life seen that. Look at that. Insta shield, bro. That reminded me. So every time I see those guys, I think about Sonic Paradox and the "why can I only move in one direction" thing. But that reminded me, Casino Calamity came out, like, as of the recording of this video, like, a day ago. And bro, it was so peak. Dude, so the writer, like, the lead writer of the song was, like, in the comments, bro, and he's like, I was 17 when I started this. Now I'm 30. I'm like, bro, first of all, what the millennial, right? Like, freaking millennials. But also, you know, like, the fact that it took him that long, bro. Hey, at least we got it before GTA 6, right? Hold up. I want to see this again. That's so sick. I feel like that's exclusive. Nice, let's get this done. I'm ready to get this game done now. No, 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 no. Mystic Cave, dude. 2 back-to-back bangers is so crazy. Crazy part is we'll actually have to complete this whole level. We can't go to Hidden Palace, it's not in this. So that's the only downside that this game has compared to the Christian Whitehead port or the Origins version, is that it does not have the Hidden Palace level that they added into the game much later. But dude, the freaking music here. So oh nah, I just got hoed. Cause I didn't even touch that. Meow, wow, 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 wow. That actually kind of made me mad, I'm not gonna lie. Cause like, what the frick was that, bro? They actually just hoed me. Like, I've never seen that. Nice. Hit that. And I will say, some of these later zones of Sonic 2 are pretty awesome in terms of level design. Like this one, like it definitely kind of stales out here and there. It has its moments, but like this one, like for sure, really cool level design. Yeah, Mystic Cave, really cool. Thank you, Tails. For once, thank you. I will not retract that statement, by the way. I will stay with the thank you. Because he actually did help me out there. So he did something useful for once. Like, dude, look at his level design. It's so fire. I don't care what anybody says. Like, yeah, definitely. I will say, like I said, I will agree with a lot of people that the level design in this game isn't phenomenal. Like, you know, it definitely has a lot of, like, straightaways, but you cannot say that about this one. This game specifically, a lot of... I mean, it does have some of those classic straightaways that Sonic 2 does have, but for the most part, no. I love the invincibility music in this game, too. Okay, we do need to go up. Okay, go up. Just try to stay at the top of the map, because like I said, we won't be able to go to Hidden Palace. So we need to stay at the top of the map for now. Okay, we're near the end, I can tell, because of those. It's been a while since I've been to the top of the map like this, though, I will say that. Okay, cool, got that. I'll take that. Weirdly fitting. Okay, let's do it. Boing, 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 boing. Easy. And there we go. Mystic Cave done with all the Chaos Emeralds. Obviously. Oh, you know what that means? We're gonna... Oh, wait, never mind. Nah. I was gonna say, we have the freaking, Death Egg to fight, but it's not gonna be that bad. And I will say, controversial opinion. Because I know a lot of people are like, why is this in Sonic Mania? And to that, yes, I agree. Why is this in Sonic Mania? But also to that point, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oil Ocean, low-key kind of a banger in my opinion. I do like this stage. I rather enjoy its tomfoolery and shenanigans, you know? It is fun. To me, at least. Yeah, I like this stage because it has really nice flow to it. Okay, if you know where you're going and you know what you're doing, there's such nice flow to this stage. And it's really fun to just run through. Oh, look at that. And with the lightning shield, this part right here with the little mini platforming as well. So cool, I love it. Can't I push this? No, I can't. There is one that you can push though. No, that's Mania, never mind, that's Mania. There is definitely questionable level design here though, don't get me wrong. It has really nice flow to it, which is what I enjoy, but there is questionable level design. Very much Sonic CD-esque in the way that they randomly place these spikes here. So it's not like the level design is like, oh man, this is like the pinnacle of level design in Sonic 2. Like, no, like this stage is pretty in terms of level design, but it's fun. I like it. I just like it. I enjoy it. What can I say? Aside from I enjoy it, okay, cool. What can I really say? You know, I enjoy it, and end of the line for me. The fact that this thing's holding Supersonic back is insane to me, by the way. Oh, we got Metropolis Zone next too, I think. Right? Metropolis Zone's after this? I can't remember. That might actually take us a bit to get through. We'll see. Because it's the first time Sonic Team decided they wanted to troll us. Not their first time lying to us, but their first time trolling us for sure. Because, like, bro, you're telling me you trust the dadgum lore manager and Ian Flynn when Sega's been known to lie to us for years? Sonic Forces, Sonic 06. Sonic Forces, oh yeah, we've been working on this game for 4 years, and it's made by the people on Generations and Colors, even though literally it was worked on by new people in Lost World devs. And then you got frickin' also the fact that only 3 of the 4 of those years was used to develop the daggum graphics engine instead of the actual game itself. Like, develop your engine beforehand, dummies. Okay. I deserve that one, but still. Oh, nice. Nice flow there. With that. I did not hit that forward up, so I guess that's a thing that happened, but it is what it is. Nice, that's what I needed. That's what I wanted, actually. Oh, please. Okay, I got stuck. Baggy bow, baggy bow, 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 baggy baggy bow. Funky bow, 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 bow. Da 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 da. Dude, that's so cool. I love that. That's so cool. That's so cool. The fact he's like ore farming, bro. Anyway. Yeah, I was right. Metropolis Zone. So Metropolis Zone has 3 acts like the original Sonic 1 formula. I'm gonna try to collect as many rings as I can here. Now, I will say, the Insta-Shield will probably be our best friend here. So we really need to make sure that we are on our A game with the Insta-Shield. If I didn't collect the daggum Lightning Shield like a loser. Even though I love the Lightning Shield. Okay. But, yeah, like I said, it's going to be our best friend here because it'll be able to deflect a lot of our, things. Oh, shout out the person that told me that you can hold down the jump button to launch higher off of those, little, what is it, you can launch higher off of those, little, springy thingies. Yeah, so if you actually hold down the button here, look at this. You can go up them faster and higher. So shout out that person, because I never knew that until like a few months ago, which is crazy. I can't remember who told me. Somebody told me. I think it was a friend of mine or something like that. Oh, you know what? Oh, I did all that for no reason. Yeah, I'm such a loser. I need to hurry and get more rings. There we go. Okay, got you. Okay, so we do got to go down this way. Grab those. Grab those, nice. Trying to get done with this game, bro, because we got Wing Fortress after this. Well, we got, oh no, not Sky Chase, bro. Oh, I hate Sky Chase, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. See how much faster you go off of them things, bruh? Them things thangin'. Nice, double jump. Jackpot, baby. Look at that. Look at this. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't even know where I'm at, but I know I'm somewhere. Like, I don't recognize any of this level design, but I know I'm somewhere. And that's all that really matters. And I got a lightning shield over this, so I get my, I reap the benefits of, ring sucking! Why'd I say it like that, you ask? Don't ask. I knew something was up when I saw them, what was it, Nice, look at that. Grab those rings. Grab them. Yeah. I was going to say, we don't need the fire shield. We're good. Easy. Easy, baby. Easy. And that lightning shield makes it so much easier. So glad that happened. Alright, Act 3. Like I said, this is the troll of the century here. Thank you, Tails, for once. Grab all these rings. Like I said, insta shield, bro. If you're on it, that thing is gonna be your best friend here. For sure. Not there though. This is why I want Supersonic right here, because these spots right here is what I don't like. Here, and specifically, like, specifically on these spots. I like the gimmick. It's not the gimmick is bad, it's just the placement of those starfish things. Because the thing about those starfish, or not even just that, the thing about this game is this is still in a point of time where Sega's final stage philosophy was just place enemies everywhere, and that creates artificial difficulty, basically, is what they were doing at this point. Was creating artificial difficulty by just placing enemies and whatnot everywhere. Back. We had that too. We had that. Okay, have no idea where I'm at again. Kind of low-key lost, but that's okay. Yeah, okay. That was just not fair. So glad these things don't crush you, bro. Nice. Nice reaction. I knew there was gonna be something there. These mantis dudes, though, they always get me. These and the starfish things. Oh, great. Is this the tall one? Okay, let's come back here. That hit me? I was quiet because I wanted to make sure I was doing everything right. Okay. We got what we need though, which is a lightning shield. As long as we don't lose it, we should be good. We lost it. I knew we would too, because those freaking little mantis things and their daggone boomerangs. I hate those things, dude. Nice, got that. Okay, grab that. Stop! Okay, nice. Alright, that was just blatantly unfair. Because what the frick was I supposed to do about that? That one is also blatantly unfair. I might be able to clutch this. Okay. Yep. Oh, that almost killed me. I know it did. Okay, we don't really have Supersonic to fight with, but that's fine. This boss is kind of piss easy anyway, so I'm not worried about it. Yeah, like I said, pretty easy, especially if you have the invincibility or insta shield. There we go. Sky Chase. Oh my gosh, I hate Sky Chase. Could have been done with this, you know, if my game data didn't get deleted. Yes, I'm still salty about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very salty about it. The only good thing about this level in particular is the combo chains. It's really fun to pull off. Other than that, I don't really care for these levels that much. I mean, look, dude, it's an auto-scroller. The frick do you want from me? Ah! Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. Alright. Okay. You proved your point. You proved your point. I get it. You don't like me. I don't like you. That's... Okay. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay. Okay. We ain't gotta do all that, but you know, it is what it is. I literally used the insta shield. I've been hoed. I've been hoed. I hate this game. At least Wing Fortress is pretty goated. See, they're trying to take me out. Also, you're telling me Tails is in a plane and he's going this slow? Like, bro, come on. It's such a slow plane, dude. It's not even his plane, it's Sonic's plane. And still. Oh, there we go, let's go. Good stuff. Okay, finally. Let's get this done. I'm ready to get this game over. Not that I've not been enjoying it. I've been enjoying it, but I'm ready to get it done. Cause I got other things to do. Oh yeah, that's right. That's in this game. Yeah. So in the original, you couldn't slide on these poles, but they added the ability to slide on these poles in Absolute, which I really like. Or shimmy along these poles, kind of like how, is that in Sonic CD? That's, you can do that? There's like a little pole that you can like shimmy on in Sonic CD. Yeah, no, yes. Is it Wacky Workbench Pass? There's a stage in Sonic CD where you're in the past and you have to like shimmy along these because the entire like floor or like ground or something had been electrocuted or something like that. I can't really remember which stage it... Okay. Well, yeah, there was like a stage, I think it was like Wacky Workbench or something, I can't remember. Let me know in the comments if you get this far. I doubt it, but if you get this far. There was like a stage in I think it was a Wacky Workbench Past or something like that. One of those two stages where you could like shimmy along because there was like an electrified floor or something like that, and you had to do that. So I guess they added that feature into this. I mean, you're really interested in whatever the frick's there. Oh. I forgot about this! Okay. Nice. I didn't even know that was over there. I'm glad I messed around and found out, right? 1, 2, 3, get super back. Okay. And grab that. Oh yeah, hold on. I do need to stay quiet because this part. That's a fun little piece of level design there, though. I will say that. I know a lot of people question the level design in this game, but it is a fun little piece of level design right there. You can't deny. At least I think so, but... Okay, let's do it. It's a cool wing fortress. Whoa! He's like, no, he's getting away! Dang it! Okay, and then freaking Tails. Doesn't even catch up speed in. Oh, well, there it goes. I was gonna say, doesn't catch up speed in any way until he installs a turbo booster on that thing. Can only give me about this high! Ugh. Tails! Ooh, boy. Alright, Death Egg Zone. Now, this boss, I remember when I turned 16, I first started playing this game for the first time, bro. This boss, not specifically Silver Sonic, but like the Death Egg robot, like stressed the frick out of me, dude. Like, it genuinely was such a stressful fight that I was like gonna... Okay, I gotta remember the sequence. Nice, there we go, okay. But with Absolute, we don't have to worry about that because we have this little baby right here, the Insta Shield, my best friend. This is my best friend, let me tell y'all. Look at this. Look at that. Insta Shield. That was my fault. That was my fault. I can't even get mad at that. That was my fault. That genuinely was 100%, 110% my fault. And hit that. And jump. Then hit that. Roll. Roll. And that. Boom. Eggman! Okay, I might need to shut up and concentrate low-key, but like I said, with the Insta Shield, that makes this boss a little easier. You normally want to like jump at the... You normally want to jump at the height, like at the apex of Sonic's jump right here, and wait until his claws kind of like retract, and that's the way to like basically like cheese him a little bit. Well, not cheese him, but like hit him. That or you... Okay, I didn't jump there. That one was my fault. That one was my fault. I didn't jump there. I didn't jump. That's basically how you do that, and then when like he goes up to like do that slam thing, you basically want to wait till he comes down, and then he shoots off those little retractable arm things. I roll! If I talk at any point in this, I'm gonna fail, so let me just shut up, because this genuinely... This boss, dude, first of all, the difficulty spike is a freaking asinine at this last part of the game. Second off, I just need to have maximum concentration. What? Okay, okay, okay. Okay. What? Okay. I was above him. I literally was above him. I literally was above him. I saw it. Every frame perfect. I was above him. This is taking way longer than it needs to, bro. I can literally beat this boss so easy. It's not even hard. To me anymore, at least. And here I am freaking fumbling. Ah. Okay. There we go. It was that easy, bro. It was that easy. I made it so much harder than it needed to be, bro. Okay, that's it. That's Sonic 2 Absolute. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I've been recording for almost an hour and 30 minutes. This is the longest Sonic recording I think I've ever done in my entire life. Aside from like Sonic's Frontier stuff. But even then, oh my gosh. It's so long for no reason. Yeah, I like Sonic 2. It's fine. It's not really. I don't think it's better than Sonic 3. No, I don't think it's the best of the classics for sure. No, I would probably put it like third because I would put Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic Mania, and then I'd probably put Sonic 2, then Sonic 1, then Sonic CD last. Obviously, this game is just way like it's way better than CD and 1, but it just doesn't, to me, it doesn't hit that spectacle or the level design of anything that Sonic 3 Knuckles or Mania has to offer. But all in all, I think it's a great game. That's all from me, and that was Sonic 2 Absolute.